What's up, everybody? Lamar Molina. Here we are again. Some more cold calling without delay. I'm not going to go into the where I've been and all that stuff, right? Definitely lacking consistency, but we're here, and here we go. Let's do it. Straight to cold calling. If you look, I'm already logged into my Zen call, right? Once we're logged in here, pretty simple. You guys won't probably have this screen, right? Close out the list. And I didn't even pull new leads. I'm calling like some old ass stuff because it doesn't matter. We're calling old leads today to prove to you guys it's about effort. I want you to focus on, how I try to kind of use some spin on these situations. Everything's always positive, okay? Let's do it. You go from last call, you go to ready, and that's how the money comes in, right there. Last call to ready, bam. Oh, I forgot I gotta leave that there. Can't change my window. Yeah, man. Pretty cut and dry. We're gonna cold call. I'm drilled in. I'm focused. I'm not looking at a bunch of crap. I mean, I kind of am because I'm streaming, right? But other than that, I'm not looking at a bunch of stuff. I have the dialer running here. Okay. And if I wanted to make sure stuff was going down, I just go into my live calls, make sure calls are moving. There we go. We see phone numbers moving. It always starts one call at a time, guys and girls. Okay, it's going to be slow at first. It's always slow at first, right? But just sit there and wait it out. After you disposition your first call, after you somebody picks up, doesn't matter if you talk to them, then it has the map that it needs. So that way it can say, okay, it took 5 minutes for him to get one call. If we want him to have a call every 30 seconds, we need 8 lines or whatever the math is for that. And that's what the dialer is going to do. It's pretty cool. So I'm excited. I haven't been on in a while. Man, been enjoying these months. I'm not going to lie. To be honest with you, focus has been an issue, right? Don't do like me, guys and girls. Stay ultra focused if you can, if you don't have the issues that I have, because it would behoove you to do so, right? Staying focused is always the key. I would be lying if I said I'm 100% driven and focused all the time. I try to be, but man, I still lose it. But I'm really drilling in harder now. This is my 5th attempt in the last 2 months to keep focus on YouTube. It's very important to do so, to do that, and especially with a long-term plan, and to take it seriously. No need to screw around. I cold call seriously when I'm cold calling. But when I'm not gonna lie, okay, you make a good check or a few good checks, and then you start to say, I want to add this to the game and add that to the game. And I've been expanding things that I'm going to roll out to you guys. I can't wait to do so. And you can kind of see up there in the little ticker there, we're just talking about the website and all the new things we're rolling out. I'm going to do a video on that here soon. With that being said, really, guys, I'm just looking at the dialer, looking at how long it's been. It's been about 3 minutes, I guess, waiting for a call. And the first call is always very long. It takes a very long time to get the first call. Why does it take so long to get the first call? Shaken and stir, guys. Listen, I've been doing this for a long time, okay? A very long time. And I can tell you that before shaken and stir changed, Google it, okay? It's why caller IDs, why your calls get sent to spam sooner now, okay? It was a collective effort by the carriers to get together and say, no more, right? Little FCC and all of that. But anyway, they really got it down to a really good science, and now they can just shut off your calls before they're even placed to the person that you're calling. So the dialer dials the phone number, right? It initiates the call from our side, and then it hits, let's say it's a T-Mobile phone number, right? It hits the T-Mobile line, and like, oh no, we've seen this fucking phone number 500 times today. No, or 500 times in the last hour. Not today, 500 times in the last hour. No, we're not letting this guy through, right? And then there's sometimes they do let it go. But for the most part, they're catching, I'd say about anywhere from 40 to 65%. No, shit, more than that. They're at least 70% of the traffic has been cut. I know, because I've been calling for the last 15 years, right? So I know how many dials it's taking us to knock down people's doors, you know, cold calling or door knocking on the phone. Like, why would you, what are you doing? You want to walk and get in the car and spend gas? What? I don't even get that. But anyway, so I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about here. I understand the allure of looking at something online when you're trying to focus and drill in, but you're on the computer right now. You're not thinking about cold calling. You might be Facebooking and other stuff. Look, I have multiple businesses. I have multiple things going on. And if I was you guys, if you're not at this point, and I'm nobody, like I'm not big or anything, right? But if you're still in the point where you're trying to figure stuff out, just find a couple of deals, change things, that's different. Hello, Abner?
No.
I'm so sorry. This is David Alera. I was calling about the property over there on 17th Court,
Right.
and I'm sorry to bother you, but like I was mentioning, I run a foundation. What we do is we help homeowners deal with these problems, and we want to reach out to you, see if there's anything we can help you with on this property.
I'm not handling it anymore. My sister's son is taking care of anything concerning her estate, and he has a buyer, I think, right now. So,
Oh, that's fine. I know deals
yeah,
fall out, so he wants to just hurry up and get the property sold, right? And he already has a buyer, you
right.
think?
I think he does, yeah.
Okay, and it's your sister's son.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can I have his information so I can call him and not bother you and let him know on how we can either assist or give him an offer right now without him having to pay
Mm,
cost or anything
Well,
like that?
it's, this is your number, right? What is your name?
My name's David Lure,
How do you spell that? Lure?
Laure.
Laure.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
David. I'll give him your number,
Thank
and
you.
if anything, I don't know what he's doing, but if he wants to contact you, I'll tell him this seems to be a serious inquiry. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. Were you handling it at one point or was it always him?
Yeah, he wasn't able to at first, and I was the only person able to do anything to get it, to hold on to it until he was able to. So now he's in the position to handle it,
Awesome.
and
Okay.
that's it.
And do you have
All
an
right.
idea of a ballpark figure? What's the amount they're saying that you owe on it
I
or
have
that's
no
owed?
idea.
No idea. Okay.
No,
Well, please let him
no.
know we called. We'd love to help him out, and I appreciate your time. Okay.
All right. What's
Bye
the
bye.
name of your company? Do you have a
Oh,
name?
inclusive
Inclusive. Okay.
consultants out of Fort Lauderdale.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, David.
You're
You take
absolutely
care.
welcome. I thank you. You have a great day.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay. So hang that call up. Great call. Nice lady. Um, wrong number, right? But awesome. Here's what we know. My skip tracing works from that call. I use my own skip tracing, okay? My own. So it works. I'm happy to show you that, right? We got a family member who was handling it. Obviously, it was an estate, and the person that owned it passed. Okay. She even said it's my sister's son who's handling it now. Calls are rolling. Hello, Carol.
Yeah, who's this?
Oh, sorry about that, sir. This is David Wrigley with Inclusive Consulting calling you on a recorded line for your protection. How are you doing?
Okay.
That's good. And I'll keep it brief. I'm sorry to bother you. I run a foundation. We help homeowners, deal with foreclosures and stuff like that. And I was calling about a property on Corkwood Street.
Yeah.
My call is I wanted to see if there's anything that we can do to assist you guys with the situation. I mean, like I said, it's a free service.
We're selling a house, so there's no problem.
That's fine. Let me ask you, do you already have an offer on the home?
Yes.
And do you have a closing date and all of this stuff? Because we give you a cash offer, you won't have to pay any commissions.
Not yet.
Okay. So I know you have an offer. I'm not trying to stop that offer, but if you would allow me, if you tell me a number that you think is seriously what you're looking at, I can give you an offer net. And you can look at them both and say, hey, this other guy's better, or I'm not as good as the other. But you'll have something with it. And we can wait. We don't have to close tomorrow. You say you're ready, we'll wait.
875,000.
875?
875.
75K. Okay. My name's David, sir, and I didn't get your name.
James.
James, hello. I'm going to email you. Well, I have an email. I don't know if this is yours, but I can email you everything here and our contact information, and I'm just going to run the numbers, and you'll have an answer from us before 7 o'clock tonight on what we can offer. I have,
Fine.
I don't know if this is your email, but I have Freeling, sorry, at freeling.com.
No. You ready?
Yes, sir.
J H Freeling, FREEHLING at gmail.com.
Gmail.com. James, I thank you so much. Again, you'll be hearing from us no later than 7 o'clock via email. And that's JH at gmail.com. Freeling with an H.
Right. Right.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Take care.
Okay.
I get excited because within 5 minutes, I spoke with 2 people that have access to the property or information about the property. In 5 minutes. What is your marketing doing? This is the marketing. Come on. Oh my God. I don't care about the situation here. I'm just going to mark it as a sale. I'll look up the stuff later. But let's just see. He said he wants 875, right? I just want to see what Zillow says. Not that it matters. Oh! He just, oh, this is a good one. I have a hedge fund buyer over here, right? He wants 875. He just dropped it to 895. It's been on the market. Oh, come on. He dropped it on 9.4. Let's go. This is a hot lead, right? Hot lead. And you guys are seeing it live. Let's go ahead and write that down. Mark that as a sale. Bada bing, bada boom. On to the next call. Our skip tracer rocks. Our conversations rock. As you see, guys, if you stay focused, you stay on the phone, all you have to do is call. Hold on one second. What's up? Oh, blue's fine. It worked out. Thank you. So anyway, guys, in 5 minutes, I spoke with 2 potential people, right? One said, hey, this is what I want. We see it's a great deal, right? I'm gonna take a quick look, bing, bing, bing. I'm gonna look it up. I'm on a good old trusty prop stream just to see what they say. Cause I don't really rocks with Zillow like that. But I know I get a hedge fund offer on that puppy quick. Could we make some money? Oh, Lord have mercy. And look where it's at. It's in Hollywood. If anybody knows anything about Hollywood, that's where it's at. South Florida. Love it, love it, love it. Hometown. All right. So, and that's, let's see, it's quick, bam. Okay, here we are. What are they talking about? You know what? You could ignore the average sales price. There's only 3 comps, so that's pretty scary. I could go over the MLS details and all that. There's no need. I just want to see what the comps are. And look, we still got the dialer running, right? The dialer's running, trying to find somebody while we're doing that, right? And we got no lag on the stream. Hello, Jacob? Jacob, can you hear me?
Hello, Jacob here.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
What number are you calling?
I was trying to call 718-435-2206. I was calling about a property in Brooklyn, New York.
You have the right number, but there's no Jacob here.
Oh, well,
Looking for somebody else?
maybe. Does the address 173 Franklin Ave ring a bell, sir?
No.
All right, my apologies. You have a great day, sir.
Maybe somebody gave you this number for,
No, it was old call from old lead that I had. Sorry for that. Wrong number. Governor. All right, so check it out. We're still rocking here, right? Again, so far the lead looks pretty okay. We're gonna run some real comps real quick. That's been a year. Holy crap! There's not much selling over there. What do we got here?
The mailbox is full and cannot
Mailbox
accept any
is
messages
full.
at this time.
Not
Goodbye.
available. Double click it. It'll disposition the call. Go back to take a quick look. Now I never do this, but for the stream, I'm trying to be more interactive with you guys, right? So if you take a quick look, eek. All right, it's not looking good, not looking promising here, but maybe it just hasn't been much, right? It's been a year, hasn't been many sales. I would ask my hedge fund, see what they say, and if they take it, great. They always overpay for shit. Like, so what? It's not great everywhere. Zillow gave us a good. Zillow was okay. And well, let's try Redfin. Let's put on Redfin. 3 places that you can check real quick: Zillow, Redfin, Trulia, right? Hello, Bruce?
Who's calling?
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is Lamar with Inclusive Consulting. How are you doing, sir? I'm calling you on a recorded
doing
line
well. How
for
about
your
yourself?
protection. All is well. I thank you for asking, because not most people do. And I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you're busy. I was calling about a property I believe you own on Shenna Court. (8627) Shenna Court.
Okay, what about it?
Reason for my call, and like I said, I'll keep it brief. I know that you're busy. Is I run a foundation. We help homeowners deal with foreclosure. It's a free service. We don't charge you anything, and I want to see what we could do to help you out with your property here.
Okay, I'm not aware that I was in that process. Is there something that you know that I don't know?
Well, let me double check, because normally we're usually right, but our records have had errors before. So let me just confirm. Give me one moment. Okay, so back on April 26th of this year, U.S. Bank recorded a list pendants on the property there. So are you like working on a modification or something?
No, that case should be closed.
So you've taken care of it. And
Yeah.
maybe they just didn't record it. That's fine. So you've ended up fixing it. You know in your mind there's no issues and everything's okay on your side.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, my apologies, sir. Like I said, it was they recorded it on April 28th. Wasn't too long ago. So unless you paid them off or you got everything caught up, it would be valid. All right, appreciate your time. I don't know if I buy. He hung up, guys and girls. I don't know if I buy it, but okay. We'll say he's not interested. But guess what? It was him. It was definitely him. Skip tracing works. All you got to do. All I'm trying to prove is the skip tracing works. All the rest that comes along with that are just extra positive, right? Skip tracing works. That's all I care about. I'm showing you. I'll definitely knock something out the park, right? If I keep calling at this pace and finding homeowners that are in foreclosure and they're saying, yeah, I'm in foreclosure. Hello, Josh?
Who's this?
Oh, sorry about that. This is David with Inclusive Consulting. Is this
yeah,
Mrs.
you have the
Handler?
wrong number. Sorry.
Okay, ma'am. Was the address 1316 Avenue N ring a bell?
13.
Yeah, 1316
I
Avenue N, or the name Eli Handler.
Who are you trying to get a hold of and for what?
Eli Handler. No, doesn't ring a bell?
Can you tell me what this is about?
Yes, it's about a property in Brooklyn. A foreclosure property. It's a duplex.
Sorry, I don't know much about that.
Yeah, thank you very
Or how
much.
you got my number.
We're going to mark that as wrong number. That's 2 minutes of my life I can't get back. You want to get off the phone as quick as possible when it's the wrong person, right? I normally wouldn't milk her like that because people are going to let you do what you need to do. You just got to have the guts to do it. They will let you do what you need to do. I promise. Right? You got to have the guts to do it. If you're... Hello, Maurice?
Yes.
Hey, this is Lamar with Inclusive. I'm calling you on a recorded line for your protection, sir. How are you doing, sir?
Yes, I'm fine.
That's good. I'll keep it brief. I know that you're busy. I was calling about your property over there in Evergreen Ave. And no, I don't want to buy it.
Okay.
I'm calling is I run a foundation. We help people deal with foreclosures. There's no cost. So I wanted to see what we could do to help you out with the property over here and see, what we can assist you with.
Help for what? I don't understand.
99 Evergreen Ave.
Yes, what about it?
All right. So are you saying the property's not in foreclosure at all?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay. Well, please forgive me if I'm wrong, sir. We've been wrong before. I can double check my records if you just give me 1 second. Brooklyn 11221. Give me one moment, sir. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so I have on January of this year, reverse mortgage funding. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I work with them a lot, sir. And when they file a foreclosure, it's usually because either taxes or insurance weren't paid. So, do you have any issues with taxes or insurance on the reverse mortgage?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Not to your knowledge. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I have, right? And the rest I can leave up to you. But on January 23rd of this year, there was a lis pendens filed against the property. Now, I don't know if you've worked everything out with reverse mortgage at that point or not. You're saying you had no clue. So
Yeah, look, I don't want to have this conversation right now because to my knowledge, I don't think there is because I had it checked twice. We had a situation in January which it was supposed to have been taken care of.
well, double check, sir. It's a free service. You don't owe us. We don't want anything from you. We're just on the
All
double
right, but
check.
I don't want to continue this conversation. I appreciate you.
Oh, take care,
You
sir.
know, call
Have a
us.
good day. Wow, you try to help some people, huh? Again, what did we prove? Skip tracing works. The property information is accurate. That's all I'm trying to prove to you guys. Come on, join us over at LaMarketing. Change your damn real estate career. My Lord, right? Come on, y'all. Like, I don't know what you're doing, right? What you're so busy doing in your day that you think this is so hard. There's so many channels to get deals and people making you these bullshit promises. I get it. You can text and get a deal. Not as quick as I can call somebody. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Now, I'm not going to lie. We do use text, right? But if you use text along with the email, then you're better off, right? Not email, excuse me, with the cold call. So again, right? You guys are calling people and you have an easier thing. You don't gotta say, hey, I'm on a recorded call and all this other stuff, right? It's not hard. They're not going to beat you up, guys. I promise you.
Oh.
Hello, is Amy there?
Oh, I'm sorry?
Amy Smith?
No. I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, I do apologize.
Yep, thank you.
Take care. Wrong number. My fault. Why not? You see, I can barely see. See this big ass mouse? My big cursor, right? It's a big old thumb. That's because I can barely see the screen. Man, it's crazy. But anyway, look, guys, I just want you to have confidence in what you're doing. And it's really easy to call these people and just say, hey, what do you need? I already have 2 leads today. Good ones. Well, maybe not. George?
Yes, speaking.
Hey, George, this is Lamar with Inclusive Consulting. How are you doing, sir?
Good, good. This from where?
Inclusive Consulting, and I'm calling you on a recorded line for your protection. I run a foundation here, sir. What we do is we help homeowners deal with foreclosure. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And we're calling about your property, see if there's anything we can do to help.
Yeah, I understand, but this is not for sale.
I don't want to buy it, sir. We're not looking to buy it. We're asking you, is there any foreclosure issues on the property that you might need help with?
No, that was a year and a half ago, but it got taken care of.
Oh, well, congratulations. It's an awareness thing, sir. We call people like, I'm in foreclosure? I didn't know. So we're glad that you got it taken care of.
No, this got taken care of back in 2020. Thank goodness.
God bless you, sir. If you ever need us, we're here, okay?
Thanks a lot for calling.
Absolutely. You take care.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. I mean, again, the information, I could have checked it. It didn't say anything. There's sometimes we're wrong, right? Sometimes we're wrong, you know? But you're seeing it live. I can't fake it. Hello, Lance?
Yeah.
Hey, good afternoon. This is Lamar with Inclusive. How you doing, boss?
Yeah, good. What are you calling for?
I was calling you about your property on Hemingway Circle, and we're on a recorded line just to let you know.
My number.
Oh, no, the reason I'm calling you is because of the foreclosure.
Thank you.
It's a free service to help you stop foreclosure. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's not interested. He didn't even hear the pitch, but he said not interested, right? Got to answer this call, right? They're back to back. I can't even... Hello, Sarah?
Hello.
Is Sarah there?
Piquipani. ¿Habla español?
Mucho poquito español, señora. Sarah Gomez?
Dígame.
See. Wrong number. And here we are, right? Still dialing. We still smiling. The skip tracing works, right? We had one lead. You guys are seeing this in real time, right? You don't have to guess the results with what I'm doing or the data that I use or the skip tracing or the dialer. You're seeing it live. You can go and watch all the streams that I've done and you can see what goes on. I don't know why you guys have all of these problems. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay? If I can help you, please let me know. Right? Woo! Okay. Let me go back in here. That's the wrong one. All right, there we go. Nice. Hey, Mist, I see you. What's up? Hello, Glenn. I'm putting out available. Miss76, what's going on? Love it, love it. Mrs. Morris?
Hello?
Mr. Morris?
Hello, who's calling?
Hey, good day. This is Lamar with Inclusive. Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, this is?
Lamar with Inclusive Consulting. I'll be brief, sir. I'm calling on a recorded line for your protection, okay? I was calling about your property over there on Dean Street.
Oh, it's not for sale.
I'm glad because I can't afford it. The reason I'm calling you is something else, sir. I run a foundation. We help homeowners avoid foreclosure and we don't charge you anything. So I wanted to see what we can do to help you out with the property, if anything at all.
All right. I've actually worked out something with the bank already.
Was it a modification? What'd you do?
Yeah, modification.
Are you happy with the payment?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your time. If you ever need us, let us know.
Okay, thank you.
You take care. Again, guys, all I can say, he wasn't interested, but guess what? Skip tracing work. Lead data is accurate. Right? So how much more do you want? How much more do you want? Like, people are worried about, like, the wrong things. Hello, Nicole?
Yes, how may I help you?
Hello, this is Lamar with Inclusive. I'm calling you on a recorded line for your protection. How are you doing, man?
I'm good.
That's good. I'll keep it brief. I know that you're busy. I run a foundation, and we help homeowners deal with foreclosure at no cost.
Oh, I'm not in foreclosure.
So the property in Centerstone Lane, you got that taken care of?
Yes, sir.
What'd you end up getting? A modification?
No, I applied for the homeowners assistance fund.
God bless. Yes, ma'am. And they helped you out, huh?
Oh no, they did more than help me out. They paid off the mortgage.
Wow. Wow. I have a question for you, man. Like,
yes.
what's a scale of 1 to 10? How hard would you say the process was for you to get that done?
1.
Awesome. I love it. I love the success stories. I thank you for sharing that. Like, that's the best news
Yeah.
we can get from any call that we make.
I mean, I just found this out today. I was trying to make my mortgage payment. God is so good. I was just trying to make my mortgage payment.
Yes, ma'am.
Because it was, like you said, it was in foreclosure. I did all my foreclosure paperwork myself.
Yes, ma'am.
I filed it with the county, everything, and then I was just trying to make my payment, and I was like, why can't I make my payment online? And she said something about they paid $800,000 for you.
Wow. There aren't words for that. Like,
and the crazy thing is, I went on the website. They had $380 million to give out. Only 15,000 people applied.
I mean, when I say they filed, I think back in May is when they filed. And wow, I mean, God bless, man. Like, I don't know, this is awesome. Like, would you mind sharing that information? Would you mind sharing your story? Because we're a foundation. We want people to know, like, you don't have to be beat up over this. If you just put a little bit of effort.
Yes, like I said, I filed all my paperwork I filed the when I got the paperwork from the court.
Yeah.
I got the paperwork from the court. I filed my answer by myself. I went
God
down to
bless
I
you.
mean I went down to the courthouse, filed my answer. But I filed for the assistance program before I did that.
So you already
And
worked
then,
with your bank before you even got to the court.
I'm sorry?
You were already working with your bank before the court stuff started.
No. I didn't even know. I just
Wow.
knew that I needed the assistance. And so in me need the assistance, I applied for the program, and then I got the foreclosure paperwork.
Yes,
And then they said, well, once you got because you already applied for the program, we have to stop the foreclosure anyway. But I didn't believe it, so I just went ahead and filed the answer anyway, because you have to file the answer within 10 days.
Yeah. And you're
So
there.
I filed the answer.
Yes, please continue.
I filed the answer within the 10 days, and then the bank kept calling me, and then I said, I filed the answer. They were like, okay. I said I put in the application for the assistance program. They said, okay, we stopped it, and everything was stopped, and then I still had to wait for them to tell me whether or not I received funding. And then they told me that I received the funding, and then I think now here's the kicker. I only owe $35,000 on my house.
I know that part we see. They're like, that's what we call. We're like, we're not letting this lady lose her house.
And then they sent me saying that they were going to pay $14,000.
Got you. So you owed 35. They say, here, we're gonna pay off 14.
Because I was in arrears, because I had put it in forbearance. So they paid me up to date. And then they said, okay, well, we're going to continue to pay.
It doesn't get any better than that. Sorry.
Yes. And I just found this out maybe a half an hour ago.
And then here I am calling you. That's how I know it was destined. Like, I don't even got a question. Like, just the chain of events.
Good. He is.
And
like I said, I just want to encourage people, like, don't give up. Don't just, what I'm saying? Don't just throw stuff in the garbage, because that's what I was doing in the beginning, just throwing stuff in the garbage like this. Yeah, this is fake. This is fake. God is good. He's awesome.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I want to thank you, Nicole, just for sharing your story. And we're going to share this with our team and our followers, letting them know, look, Miss Nicole got this taken care of.
If you need any information, I'm glad to share.
I cry full. Thank you. Trust me, there's homeowners that join our site and get our help, and they need the encouragement because it's a mental fatigue. You've been beat up financially, and I know when I was in foreclosure.
Oh, you have my information. If you could text me the number to your foundation, the website or whatever, and then I'll go on there and check it out.
Thank you. And I have you as Nicole Young, NicoleYoung @gmail.
Yes.
Okay, and I'll text you.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
Nicole Young 3129 @gmail.
So Nicole Young with 3129, right?
Yes.
3129. So I have Nicole NiCole Young YOU.
No E.
My apologies. NiCole YOUNG 3129 @gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
I thank you so much, and thank you for being so generous with your time. You too. Bye-bye. Like, you tell me, you can't have a better call than that. Like, I want to make money and stuff, but that's awesome. She avoided foreclosure. She's willing to help people. Hopefully she'll give us a great Google review on our phone call. Like, I can't wait to talk to this lady after. But I'm definitely going to send her the information. That's a sale for that. Great review. Awesome. She gave details. I know she's being honest. That's how it goes. That's just beautiful. Like, how much more can you ask for? Sorry about that. Get caught up sometimes. Get caught up. Yo, that's awesome. I don't know how you beat that. It's a win-win. Yes, just writing a note real quick. Hello, am I speaking with Mrs. Hill?
Who's this?
This is Lamar with Inclusive. Excuse
And
me,
you're
sir.
calling in regards to what?
My apologies. I'm calling in regards to a property, 1441 North 100th Way. Calling you on a recorded line for your protection, sir. Also.
I don't know what that. I don't ever heard of that property. So
Oh,
obviously
sorry.
I'm not the one you're supposed to call.
My apologies.
No problem.
Take
Thanks,
care.
bye.
Wrong number. The guy wasn't upset. He didn't yell. Wow. I mean, guys, okay, we finally had like 3 bad calls in total in a half hour where the person was not the right person. Skip tracing rocks. I don't have any other words. Skip tracing rocks. Very accurate. I mean, wow. I'm just excited about her phone call. I love to hear good news, right? But anyway, let's keep it rolling. What else are you doing? How fast can you get sellers on the phone to negotiate with them? Like, if I sit here all day and this is all I do, like, are you kidding me? Hello, Simon?
Yes.
Hello, this is Lamar with Inclusive. I'm calling you on a recorded line for your protection. How are you doing today? Can you hear me, Simon? Maybe not. All righty, Simon didn't want to talk. I'm going to put not available. I said, hello, Simon. They said, yeah. Oh, what happened to our bit rate on the stream? Hold up. Let me check the stream. Stream bit rate just dropped. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. 6% CPU usage. I love it. I love it. Oh, the quality of the stream's looking good. Hello, Mr. Garcon? Hello, can you hear me? Mr. Garcon? That's not. Couldn't hear me. Sometimes that happens. But okay. Again, I want you guys to know there's no faster way to get in touch with motivated sellers than calling them. Target them and call them. Target them and call them. Obviously, I have a list. My list works pretty damn good, right? I taught this 15 sellers, 10 sellers in a half an hour. What do you think is going to happen if I continue at this pace to talk to sellers? What do you think will happen? What if I do this every day? I'm just trying to show you it's not as hard as you're making it, right? It is not that difficult, guys. You just got to be willing to get up and do what you need to do. That's it. Got to be willing to get up and do what you need to do. And if you're trying to get in the game, and if money is your problem, anybody who says, I don't have the money, call me. If you don't have the money, oh, I can't do it, I have no money, call me. So now I've removed every excuse you have. Now it's about effort, focus, blocking out the white noise. And now we have more lines rolling. As you see, once you get the lines going, guys, it's pretty standard stuff. You get a call about every minute or two. The Josh something trust. Let's answer that. Okay, answer. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Richa. I just had a call from you, a missed call from you.
Oh, yes, Richa. Hello. This is David with Inclusive Consulting. How are you doing?
I'm good.
And I'm sorry to bother you. And I'll keep it brief. I'm sure that you're busy. But I run a foundation. What we do is we help homeowners deal with foreclosure. There's no cost. We handle all of that. But we're calling about the property on Tuscany Drive to see if there's anything we can assist you guys with.
That's actually my dad's property. I just maintain it for him sometimes, but that's not something that I'm, capable of answering right now.
Do you know if he has any plans or what he's going to do? Or you have no idea what's going on about anything?
He already put it on short sale. I know that.
He's doing a short sale. That's
Yeah.
I see he just cut the
I'm
price
not
like last
sure.
month. If he's doing this, we can give him a buyer and everything right now, and he doesn't have to move or worry about the time frame. So let us know. Like if tell him to call me. We would love to try to help him out. There's no cost for our services. We cover everything. And he wouldn't have to
Okay.
worry about the foreclosure of the court because our team would handle any of the court stuff. Even responses.
I was with him because I wasn't really up on it after he had like somebody else take care of it. I haven't really,
I understand.
I'm not really with that part, but I can definitely pass your information on to him if necessary.
Well, I appreciate it so
Okay.
much.
Take care.
You take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. God, I don't know. We have enough to look that up. Look that. He's looking for a short sale, still active. Look that. And we'll just put it as it was the wrong number. Well, we're gonna put it as a sale, so that way we can find it easier later. Right, we're only gonna have like maybe 10 sales with the whole session, right? So it'll be easier for me to find that lead later if I need to look up something. Like, if I put it as not interested, crazy. Anyway, back to focusing, drilling in, right? We're sitting here. Oh, another call. Hello, Elliot?
Yes,
Hey, this is Lamar with Inclusive Consulting. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Yes.
Oh, that's good. I'm calling you on a recorded line for your protection. I was calling about your property over there, 4715.
Mm-hmm.
Not looking to buy it. I was calling because I run a foundation. We help homeowners deal with foreclosure. It's a free service. It doesn't cost you anything. And I want to see what we can do to help you out.
No, it's not for sale.
No, I'm not looking to buy it. I'm not looking to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was in foreclosure. Are you saying that's been fixed? There's no foreclosure?
No.
Okay. Well, my apologies then. You have a great day.
Oh, that's okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
People are so nice. They're so nice and so gracious. Again, it was the right person. They're just not in foreclosure anymore, right? Guys, I'm calling an old list. This is not a new list. This isn't. What list are we calling? Dialer pause? Why is dialer not pause? Dialer's still rolling. What list are we calling here? Look, this is from July 2nd. So if I put the list, I always put the date of when I put the list in, right? I put this list in July 2nd. That means I pulled leads from like February, March, April, and May. Or excuse me, I would have pulled April, May, and June, right? I would put April, May, and June stuff and be calling it in July. So it's old, but it doesn't matter, right? You can call them again and again and again. I don't have to pay extra money to do it. I already have a dialer. I already own the lead. Like, I don't get it. You just got to focus and not try to do everything, right? Text blasting is great. All that's awesome. They work, but nothing's better than cold calling. I want anybody to test me on this. Send me your favorite guru. Now, if you suck on the phone, you just suck on the phone. There's no lead in the world I can give you if you don't know how to speak and you're going to turn it into money. It doesn't work that way. You need to have some sort of skill set, not push a button and wait for a check, even though they try to sell you that, right? Hello, Isaac?
Sorry, he doesn't have his number anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. You have a good day.
No problem, you too.
Bye-bye. Wrong number for Isaac. She sounded so sad. I didn't even want to ask her, well, where is he? I was like, okay. And look, we're calling trust, right? We still face trust in everything. Hello.
Yeah, somebody called this number.
Yes, David.
No.
Okay, well, my name is David.
Is it?
And I'm with Inclusive Consulting. I was calling about a property on 18th Street in
No.
Brooklyn. I was totally lost on that call. This is what happens when you can totally tell when I got distracted. I got distracted and boom, it reflected, right? They just hung up. No. I don't know if it was wrong number or what, not available. I forgot already. But anyway, let's see if we can knock this out. We've been on for how long? All right, I think we've been live for 45 minutes. We'll try to finish it out for an hour, right? And we're still looking for real leads. I'm really looking for leads, but nothing's fallen. No low-hanging fruit, right? I'm only looking for the low-hanging fruit, and I haven't had any yet. I have 2 good leads I need to follow up on, right? But I'm looking for a home run. Somebody's like, "Yeah, I'm ready to go," right? Oh, it happens all the time, guys. It is not hard. But what happens is, after they say, "Oh yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's do this," you still got to close on it, right? You still got to go through all the processes of clearing title and all this other stuff. And is Jessica there?
Hello? Who is it?
Oh, this is David. Mr. Zapata? Hello? Okay,
Yes, how can I help you?
Hey, sir, can you hear me okay? I
can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello. My name's David, and sorry to bother you, but I'm calling about a property I believe you own on Pasofino Drive.
Yes, okay.
The reason for my call, and I'll be brief, sir, is I run a foundation. We help homeowners deal with foreclosure. There's no cost to the homeowner. And we're calling to see if there's anything we can do to help you.
I had someone just quote. We're not interested in selling the house.
I don't want to buy it, sir. I thought the property had some sort of foreclosure issue, and we help people with that for free.
No, there's no foreclosure here.
Okay, well, my apologies. Take care.
Sorry.
Well, guy says he's not in foreclosure. I apologize. Keep it moving. And look, Zillow says he's not either. Now, if I wanted to be like ultra petty, I could. Oh, let me check my leads. Oh, what happened? My dad is bad. So we could look it up. I guarantee you, within like the last 12 months, he's probably been in foreclosure. Let's take a look. Just so you guys can see. Because people will say no matter what. Just because Zapata. Oh, well, I said 3 years, right? So in 2019, but they got it taken care of. Okay, cool. I'm not mad. Oh, my leads suck. No, I'm just going to go to the next call. But I wanted to show you guys. It was in foreclosure at some point, right? Not interested. But the person was right. The skip tracing got us the number. The skip tracing got us the number. That's all we can ask it to do. It's on us to close. You understand me?
Hello?
Hello, Enrique, please?
No, you got the wrong number.
Okay, my apologies.
Okay.
Take care. Wrong number. Sorry, guys. I got to make a payment here shortly. Got distracted. One of the developers for one of my projects just hit me up. And he's like, hey, I got some stuff to do. So anyway, guys, girls, everybody, thanks for watching. We're winding down here. Last chance for alcohol. What's going on? Where's my? I can't strip the screen. Oh, I can't change it. What's going on here? There we go. Ooh, that was weird. Okay. Here we are. I love it. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I want to call for a few more minutes. Like I mentioned, we're going to take it for 10 more minutes, try to find a winner for us. And then we can break down the call stats briefly to show you what an hour looks like. You can always go back and listen to the calls that were made on this stream. And you tell me if you talk to this many sellers within an hour. Tell me if you talk to this many sellers in an hour. If you're a real estate agent.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Ziegler?
Who's this?
This is David with Inclusive Consulting, man. How are you? She hung up. We're gonna say not available because we don't know. She didn't confirm. She didn't say take me off the list. She didn't say don't call me. She just hung up. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited because I got a lot going on. I'm glad that you guys are rocking with me on this stream here. Woo! What a day. Hello, Lois.
No, Luis no es oye. Who you?
Oh, hey, Lois. This is Lamar with Inclusive. How are you doing?
Ahora, no, me no speak English, I don't understand.
Habla inglés, señora? She don't speak no English. We're gonna close this out. It was the right person. She just don't speak English. We're just gonna put not interested. Sucks. She doesn't speak English. But we know it was her. The skip tracing works. We don't have to guess. That's all I was asking for. Does the skip tracing work? Yes, it does. Right? Is it getting me in contact with sellers? Yes, it is. And when I get a hold of a seller, as you have seen through this stream, and I start asking them questions about the mortgage, they open up. It creates a conversation. It creates dialogue. Once you have dialogue, that connection, their guard will go down and they'll talk more. But without that, I don't know what to tell you. You're, pissing in the wind, as we call it. And we're not here to give people a bad day or yell at them. Hello, Arlene?
Hello?
Arlene, can you hear me?
No, this is not Arlene. May I ask who's calling?
Yes, this is Lamar with Inclusive. Is there a better number to call her on?
With who?
Inclusive Consulting. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes,
Sorry
I
about
can. What is this regarding?
Oh, this is regarding a property on East 94th Street.
Wrong number, sir. Sorry about that.
Okay, thank you. All of a sudden, it's the wrong number, she says. She claims, no, I didn't speak to Arlene, so Arlene's not available. Arlene wasn't there. I said, hello, Arlene. No, who's this speaking? No, wrong number. Don't call me about that. Okay. You didn't tell me if you're Arlene, and that's not to be a jerk. I'm not going to do Eileen the disservice of her not receiving help because somebody, didn't do the right thing. So anyway, as we're winding down here in the last 7 minutes, 7 seconds. Oh, I love it. Favorite hour of the day is cold calling. Because there's no telling what's going to happen. It's like going to the casino, but better. Because all the odds are in my favor. Henry?
Yeah?
How's it going? This is Inclusive Consulting, calling you on a recorded line for your protection, sir. How are you doing?
I'm very good.
That's good. I'll keep it brief. I know that you're busy. I run a foundation, and we're calling about a property that we believe you own on 23rd Street.
What can I help you with?
The reason I'm calling you, sir, is we help people avoid foreclosure. It's a free service. It doesn't.
You help yourself. But thank you so much for calling.
Are you sure, sir? It doesn't cost anything. So he didn't want any help. He said it was him. He had a rough day. He said, thanks for calling. Not interested right now. Maybe he's not in foreclosure. I don't see anything here, right? But okay, that's just a quick check. Doesn't mean that, everything's fixed, but you never know. He said he's not interested. Thank you for calling. We'll click not interested. All right. So again, here we are. Right? And because the focus is, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Can I even do something with you? It opens the door, right? It keeps things simple for everybody. If you want to rock with us, please join the club, man. LaMarketingPMA.com. All the links are in the description. Look in the description. Click the link. Go to the website. Get a free account. I'll show you how to do exactly what I'm doing, right? I'll even pay for your marketing if you're good. So, hello, is Carlos there?
Español?
Mucho poquito español. ¿Habla inglés, señora?
Ajá.
Hello,
Hello?
hello. I guess not. I couldn't hear. Like I was talking, I could hear her, but I don't know what was going on there. Do not know. Right? So you got to think about that, right? You got to kind of say, hey, there's got to be a little focus there. To drill in. So when they answer, you don't sound like you're like, yeah, it's Mike there. That'll kill the whole call already. Got to be drilled in focus, right? Excuse me. And when they answer, just talk to them. And don't hold punches. Just say what needs to be said. It's cool. The screen is almost cut. I keep forgetting. All right. 4 more minutes, guys and girls. And I would cut this short. Like I was going to cut it 2 minutes ago. But I want to show you the importance of staying in. Like I've had so many amazing very last calls. I was like, wow, if I just got off the phone 2 minutes sooner, I'd have missed the whole thing, right? The whole thing. Like just think about that. So that's why it's important to me to finish it off, right? Just stay in the calls. Let the other stuff that's happening be the other stuff, but you just focus on you. Don't get distracted. I don't care what shiny object is on YouTube today. Just drill in. And I'm going to push this till 6 my time. I'm in Eastern Standard. So if you ever need any help, please do not hesitate to ask the marketing PMA. All right, I'm going to show you a little bit, I guess, while we're waiting on this to do whatever it does. Show you guys the website, some of those goodies, right? Go here. I can't even see. Too many screens. All right. And this is what the website looks like.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Marie?
Yes, hello.
Oh, sorry about that. Hi. This is Lamar with Inclusive Consulting. I'm calling on a recorded line for your protection. How are you doing, ma'am?
You calling from where?
Inclusive Consulting. But I'll keep
What's
it
that?
brief. Well, we're a foundation. What we do is we help homeowners avoid foreclosure.
What?
Foreclosure?
Why are you calling me?
Well, we're calling about a property that we think you own on 56th Street.
Okay, so do not call anymore. Do not.
Not a
Remove
problem.
your name, my name. Remove our name from your list, please. Do that. Okay?
Sure.
Then I'll be nice.
That's fine. You have a good day. She doesn't want to be called, right? She wants to be removed from the list. So just double click, do not call. Why get upset? Why take it personal? Just double click and take her off the list. You guys seen me call for 1 hour. Okay? How many times have you heard, don't call me? Once. Okay? I'm back to the website. Come here, right? You can kind of ignore this. We're updating these services. You can kind of ignore this. That'll be updated tonight. Come to the website, get a free account, guys. It's free. It's free. Come here, get an account, rock with us. I beg of you. I give you so many great things, documents to help you with your deals, deal perspective on what to do next, where to get the best leads, skip tracing at cost.
Hello?
Hello, Rita?
Yes.
Hey, Lamar calling you on a recorded line with Inclusive Consulting. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Who is Lamar?
Oh, Lamar works with Inclusive Consulting, and I help people stop foreclosure for free. So
that's been taken care of.
It has. What'd you do? Get a loan modification?
No, I pay the money that they said I owe them, so.
Oh, God bless you. Very few people can. So it's all been taken care of. You have no other issues?
No other issues.
All right. Well, I thank you for your time. And you have a beautiful day.
You're welcome.
God bless. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Again, skip tracing on point. The right person was there. She just didn't need the service. Come on. She just didn't need the service. There's no need to harass her. She didn't need it. Right? Say, hey, I fix it. All right, cool. Hello, John. Hello, Johnny? All right, John's not there. Oh, and we're at an hour. We'll do one more just because I love it. Not available. One more for the folks. Let's see what the last one is. I see you, Miss 76. Appreciate you hanging out. If you ever need anything, let me know. And we're going to take one last call, right?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Cheng.
Who's it?
This is Lamar. Can you hear me?
Who are you?
Well, I'm Lamar. I'm with Inclusive Consulting. Excuse me. I'm calling you on a recorded line, and I'm calling you about your property on 68th Street. He hung up already, or she hung up. Well, there we go, folks. 1 hour of cold calling, kicked ass on a bunch of calls. Let me put that on break, right? Kicked ass on a bunch of calls. Not available. Okay. I don't know if I have my call stats in here, which sucks. I can't see my call stats. Hold on, let me see. Reports. I'm going to see if I can see my call stats really quick. No. Let's take a quick look at how many dials I made within an hour, right? To show you that this is the best form of marketing. I'm going to show you how many dials I made within an hour. Just quickly, figure you're already here. Let's try to show the people. So 1 hour, that's all we called. Get rid of those 15-minute breakdowns here, right? That's what that is. Remove that. And then now we got 30 calls, no answers. And that's not many. How many dials? We need to dial. We just got to edit that. And we got to click recent data. It's looking at old historic stuff. There we go. Now look, here's how you use the report. Using the real-time data set, which contains 765 calls from 1148 to 1642. Oh, I've been logged in that long. That's my login time, but I've only dialed for 1 hour, right? So if I broke it down in time frames, right? I'm going to be transparent. I don't want you to think I'm lying to you, right? So let's break it down in hours, right? You'll see. It's only been the last hour where calls were made, right? Where are we at here? There's a time. Today, in the hours. See? 300. Like, it doesn't get any easier than that, right? If you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know. Be glad to help. Anything, just so you guys know, the reason why all the other calls aren't showing, right? Because historic data shows, I'll just show you, right? You have two columns here. You have recent data and historic data. Recent data is stuff happening right now. Historic data is anything over 2 hours, I think. Yeah. So if I go to historic data, you'll see historic data from today. There was 30 calls made, right? There's 30 calls made. And if I broke that down, just to be clear, and I put it in, let's say, what do we have the time on there? These are the different filters. We'll put it in time by 15 minutes. And boom. Yeah, so it broke down 15-minute intervals there, as you can see. So that's cool. But to be clear, click historic data, you'll see all this update. It breaks down everything. 765 calls in an hour. You heard the conversation. Get on the team. Go here, themarketingpma.com. Right? Marketingpma.com. You see it in the ticker right here, themarketingpma.com. Get tracing, property list dialers. Guys, it works. Look, I'm using it. This is what I do. I mean, do I got to log in? No. Just log in, get a free account, hit me up, let me know you saw a video, and I'll take care of you. All right? Adios.